This is a Baby Eye room update. It's the first time we can get it in 4K since we do have a new computer. So here we go. We have all this. You probably see a few of the gifts you guys sent here. A lot of the clothes are already in there, but Isaiah's coming. He is coming. What up, YouTube?
Hi.
We're back on YouTube. I just want to say sorry. When we started getting popular on TikTok, my old computer's motherboard just crashed. Tried to fix it, found out there was no fixing it, so we finally got a new one, and we're back.
Hefty purchase.
Yeah, hefty. Also, sorry for the lighting. Hurricane Isaias.
Isaiah. Not Isaiah.
Yeah, is hitting New York right now, and it's pretty dark out here, so it's weird. It's daytime, dark, so the lighting is different. But we're back. Shelly today is 35 weeks.
Dun, dun, dun.
35 weeks. So we have this video is just gonna be a little update and a few things like our opinion on a TikTok ban, our personal social media.
Crazy outside, guys.
Yeah, and some info about Baby Eye and us. But we'll start with Baby Eye. All right, so Baby Eye. I don't really recall what the update was last time. We told you that we were told he would have Downs, then wouldn't, then wouldn't, then would, then it was back and forth.
Butcher.
We finally got a test, and apparently,
Oh, I think we told them that.
yeah, it was too late and inconclusive.
So as of right now, we still don't know if he for sure has Downs or not.
At all.
We're literally gonna find out when he's born.
That's fine. though.
Because I am not doing any more tests. I don't want to.
So we, as Isaiah's parents, were a little annoyed with the hospital we were in. I was never allowed to go in. That was one. Shelly,
Well, we kind of understood.
yeah, crisis, pandemic, whatever.
We understood that there was stuff going on where he could not come inside to the appointments, but 2 appointments you were allowed to come into, and both appointments they didn't let us hear the heartbeat or anything.
At all.
And we were supposed to hear it at the first one, which was we were 13 weeks. They said no, and then I was 20 weeks. Still no.
Yeah, just to be safe. I don't know what. I never understood that.
I don't know.
But Shelly went through a total, which we found out, a total of 7 different doctors.
Technically it was 10,
Yeah.
but in there
It was 7.
I spoke to them and I told them that I was very uncomfortable. My first pregnancy was very inconsistent. I had no one to speak to. I didn't form a relationship with a doctor. So they told me they'll try to get me the same doctor, which just never, it happened maybe twice.
Yeah.
And then I asked them again my last appointment if I could please stick to one doctor, and they said unfortunately that because of what's going on, I can only see whoever is actually working on that day in that facility. So I decided to say, well, when is this doctor working? Just schedule me for that day. But they said, oh, we have no space for appointments. Actually, we will get back to you for when we can see you.
Yeah.
I'm 35 weeks now, so it was supposed to be like every 2 weeks, and then now starting next week I'm supposed to start every week.
It was like a 3-week gap, right?
5-week gap.
Yeah, 5. So, the last couple of days, we weren't on TikTok much. We weren't on IG, Snap, anything. I was even away from everything. She's been having contractions and in pain. So
Which people thought were Braxton Hicks.
Yeah.
Come to find out.
So we decided to go somewhere else, to an emergency room where they can't deny her. And we ended up going to a hospital that's actually very, very welcoming. They accepted her, obviously, brought her upstairs. They allowed me to go in, which was the first time I got to hear Baby Eye's heartbeat for the first time. So here's the video.
Isaiah's heartbeat is popping. Show me. Okay.
We were actually the only ones there,
Ow.
which was crazy to me. The only patients in the labor and delivery room, and they treated us very well. I mean, we were there for a few hours, found out that she was having legit contractions.
Back to back. So they were concerned because obviously 34 weeks is a little too early. I mean, babies have survived weeks prior, but they want to try to get me as close
to the due date
as possible, so his lungs develop and whatnot. But then this nice little doctor lady came inside to check me, and she said she spoke to a doctor in that hospital that agreed to take me in
Yeah, so
at 34 weeks and see me through my delivery.
yeah, so
lovely.
we've been dealing with a few pains. You also have kidney
I had
stones.
kidney stones.
So she's passed the kidney stone.
That's
while
why I'm
having-
in agony. I'm in agony, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good for nothing at this point. Everything
Why-
hurts.
What? Oh, good for nothing.
Good for nothing. Like, I can't do anything without being in pain.
Okay.
You cannot disagree.
I don't think you're good for nothing. Like,
We trying to be nice?
no, you're saying you're useless, basically.
I am used.
No.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I get a lot of pains and a lot of contractions. They said that the kidney stones could have also triggered more of the contractions and the severity of it.
Yeah.
And what else? Oh, I get like this burning on my stomach, really bad. And they said that when the stone travels, it's probably like touching other vessels that aggravate other things and mess me up.
Yeah, so we finally got a new doctor. We're transferring over.
They're already seeing me tomorrow.
Yeah, they're seeing her tomorrow. We're happy about it. Baby I is actually really good. He's growing, he's fine.
His kidneys are still
Yeah.
jacked.
But tomorrow we'll learn more. We just wanted to update and make a new video finally on YouTube. Then we also have two things we want to talk about. We were asked about the TikTok ban. And what we think. One, we love and appreciate TikTok for all it's done for us and Baby I. Do I think it's going to get banned? Me personally, I don't. Just because something is based somewhere else doesn't mean that the people who are the CEOs in America don't have a right. So legally, they can always fight the whatever president is going to do. So I think there's gonna be a due diligence for TikTok. And the last thing is our social media, our personal ones that people have actually seen. People have found our personal Instagrams, our personal Facebooks and things like that. The only thing that we can't add you guys is because one, a lot of our family members want to be private. They see that we are growing big and they're like, oh, you know, a lot of people just don't want to be, I guess, in that limelight.
Our private accounts
Yeah.
are private accounts.
Yeah, so a lot of the things are family. For me personally, I'm not even on mainly any of my personal ones. Like all my Instagrams, Facebook, I'm pretty much on, but I'm usually using editing and sharing and talking through all of the Shelly Rob ports, as well
yeah.
as maintaining YouTube.
Guys, when I'm
So-
with him, we're on Shelly Rob together.
Yeah.
But when I'm not with him, this is why I have a different TikTok. I've gotten like 60 requests. I think people think that perhaps I post things separately. There's nothing there. I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to edit. All I know is how to
Respond
press on a
and like-
person and respond and like things. So I mostly made it so that when Rob is at work or if I'm at work, whatever, when we're apart, I can try to message you guys back and if he's busy or vice versa, because we're not always going to be there at the same time.
And I have a personal one because there is actually a limit to how many likes and how many comments you can do on TikTok. I found that out the hard way because I was commenting and it wouldn't post. So when that limit is hit, if I do interact, I go to my personal one so I can talk as well. It may be confusing at times because sometimes she does use Shelly Rob to comment, sometimes I comment, and then we use our own. But it's honestly for us to interact with you guys as much as we can.
So don't feel offended
yeah.
if you friend request me and it's like, how come she's not accepting me? I just won't
Yeah.
post anything there.
Yeah, so again, we're back. We're gonna post more. Someone
Guess who's
asked,
back?
someone asked if we are gonna post our labor and delivery on YouTube.
Traumatizing.
It's difficult. One, besides the heartbeat now, I really didn't have any moments with the baby at the hospital, so I think that's gonna be in our moment. I work a different schedule than she does, so there might be a time where I'm not even here.
I'll try to record myself in the
Yeah.
process if I start getting. Well, the hard thing is I am getting the contractions already,
Yeah.
literally 2 to 3 minutes apart, but I'm not ready yet.
Yes,
But
so we'll try.
I guess we'll know when we know, but I'll try to record some of it. Obviously, we won't record the birth
Yeah.
and the first moments with mom and dad.
Mom and dad, yeah.
But we'll
You know.
record, what we can of the process, and
Yeah.
I'll be very honest with you about birthing because there is no way it's rainbows and unicorns and lovely sunny days at the beach,
Yeah, it's
because these contractions are definitely not that.
But the pandemic also has a lot to do with it, because I would be the only one there. There is nobody
Yes.
in the back recording us being happy and kissing and all of that. So that's one. Two, I can't leave the hospital at all.
At any point.
So I have to stay there from the moment she goes in to the moment we leave as a family. So that does mean we might go live, a little bit more than we used to. We would put up a little bit of baby eye pictures, but obviously after we get to hear everything that's happening, see if, what happens to baby Isaiah and everything that just goes on. But while we're in that, we will interact with you guys and maybe even share a few videos of baby eye when it happens. But for now,
Maybe.
we'll just do whatever we do.
I will just sit here
Yeah.
and contract all day.
Yeah. But again, thank you. Welcome back, guys, and just keep an eye out for our stuff. Peace out.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Also, don't forget to follow us on our other social media and check out these videos below. Bye.
Peace out.